Controversy has broken out in Uttar Pradesh's Gautam Nagar after food packets with Namo Foods packaging were seen distributed among the police personnel. Now, the Uttar Pradesh Chief Election Officer has asked for an urgent report from the DM. Meanwhile, the SSP of Gautam Nagar has said the food packets were procured from a Namo food shop at the local level, not because orders came from any political party, claiming that it is not politically motivated information that is being spread. See, I told you, I'm sorry? We have Alok standing by. I told you, Basha sir and Vinay Tiwari would find this very interesting, and I'm going to come back to both of you. But Alok is standing by. He's brought us the story. Alok, these Namo food packets, have you actually seen them? What report is the police actually telling you? I'm tempted to even ask him what's in the packet, and but I'm just going to ask him, what is the police? Vegetarian food. What is the police telling you about where these packets came from?
Well, Faye, that the packets must have having rice and dal and some chapatis. But the fact is that it was around 9 a.m. in the morning, 9 or 9:15 a.m. When a police gypsy came at the polling station, that is 15A polling booth that I am standing outside. There was the packets that were inside the police van, and the police van was driven by one of the police personnel, and there were policemen who were taking that packets. When the media person started shooting all these things, they immediately sped from that moment, sped away from that place. And later, when we tried to contact to the district magistrate, he told us that he was not aware about any kind of packets is being distributed to the officials of the Election Commission. In fact, when we tried to talk to the Election Commission's officials also that who are present here, they in fact said that they are not aware any kind of packets, such kind of packets where Namo name is inscribed on those packets, and they got it. So later, the SSP of the Gautam Nagar sent up a statement saying that it was the packet came from our shop, that is an eatery shop. This is located in sector 2 of the Noida, and from where it has come, and the food was not for the Election Commission officials, it was just for the police officials. Back to you, Faye.
I don't know how any of that justification makes it better, but Vinay Tiwari, we all know that if you're in Noida looking for food, there's more than one food shop in the Noida, in both of those sectors. You can get there are enough places to get rice, dal and chapatis if it's a pure veg meal that you want. Even if it's Sattvic, you will find it in the Noida markets. But how could the UP police have missed this? Or how could this be, a sort of, oops, we didn't realize that,
But does this have anything to do with Narendra Modi? Why we are subscribing everything to Narendra Modi? Namo is a word in Sanskrit, very widely used in Hindi also.
That may be true.
We keep saying Namo Nama.
Okay, all right.
Does that mean I'm
okay, all right. I'll step out of it. Vinay Tiwari, you want to respond?
Far-fetched conclusions.
Is this a far-fetched conclusion?
Well, look, we can all claim this to be a very innocent act. It's obviously not.
It is not innocent.
Of course,
but you can't. It is not a crime either.
No, I'm saying it's a legitimate word. I agree. It's a definite legitimate word. There is no doubt about that. But I mean, you were mentioning the point about food. I can tell you, yes, even for common people, there are plenty of options. But the UP police is extremely resourceful in ensuring food from anywhere, without even having to pay for it, to be honest. The SHOs of Thanas, much like in other states, and certainly in UP, have enormous capability. If they want, they can get food from Taj Mansingh in Delhi and still will get delivered in Noida. So that the resourcefulness of managing food for police is nothing at all. I mean, they are the most resourceful people you can think of. So obviously, there is some amount of naughtiness here. And I don't think we should, this naughtiness can't be accidental. I mean, this is, even if it is not naughty, it is rather dumb, because this is designed to create a controversy. Even if you were just doing it innocently, somebody smarter, at least above the rank of a sub-inspector, should have figured out that this will create a problem. There are enough cameras and more to shoot this and create a problem.
Yes, especially Bacha
it's much like the TDP
in the
councillor
polling
was
booth.
voting cash.
Yes, in the polling booth in Noida, where which houses all the national television channels in the country are in Noida, which means that you would have very strong media presence in the
Yes.
polling booths in Noida. So, do would you agree that this is an accident and unintentional, or is this mischief or badmashi like they call it in Uttar Pradesh?
No, badmashi on whose part? It is stupidity on the part of the police, certainly.
It is foolishness, not badmashi.
I can't imagine the police being this. It's yes,
Yeah.
the police wouldn't be. If the police actually went, they would go, as Vinay said, to a more upmarket joint and collect the food from there. They wouldn't go to the neighborhood shop. So I don't think it's the police who's done it deliberately. It could be badmashi by others. It could be somebody, trying to create a disturbance, because as Bharat said, Namo is a word which is a well-known word in Hindi, in Sanskrit, and so on. So I think there is a bit of badmashi going on here, but I don't think it's on the part of the police. No, I don't think so.
Tenders must. I'm just thinking. The tenders must have been invited, and the Namo company must have given the lowest tender. So police went for that. It is not created in the BJP
Bharatji,
office.
I can assure you.
While that's a valid
I can
argument, I don't think
assure you-
anybody on the panel
I can assure you-
that argument. Do you
I can assure you, Bharatji, UP police thanedars don't believe in tenders. UP police thanedars don't believe in tenders at all. They just go and get it.
If that were true,
which is
Mr. Rao,
now.
Yeah.
if that were true, then the tender should have gone for all the polling booths for all the police force, at least in UP, not just this one particular Noida polling booth where this
No,
this
it
type
could
of
have gone region-wise. No, see, I tell you, like in Maharashtra, if the 6 regions, Vidarbha police would not take tenders from Mumbai.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
fair
there
enough.
must be something
I'm
in
saying that
Nagpur, Amravati,
this
somewhere.
has only arrived in one polling booth in Noida. So
I must have been detected.
yes, okay.
Do you know?
Do we know of the others? You have a point to make?
See, what I fear is, if
we must say that the
Yes, I'll come back to you. Go ahead.
if things go on like this, I think someday the ragas will also come under ban. I mean, when we say ki, Raga Bhopali, Raga Malkans,
for the model
Raga
code
Namo.
period, you can't
Indian
say Raga, you can't say
Yes,
Namo.
So I think this is smartness of
This
some
is-
people.
yeah.
They're very smart. I mean, chalta hai type, mil gaya.
And Vinay, we've had enough conversations about all of the various things that have been placed before the Election Commission. And the Election Commission has come under a fair amount of criticism for being weak-kneed. This should be a fairly easy thing for it to adjudicate and say, no, Namo is a Sanskrit word.
Yeah, I told. I mean, of course. Look, I don't think this will even reach that level where the EC will get involved in it. I think, as most panelists are rightly saying, this is stupidity on some people's part. They should have just, and known that this may not be intentional, may not be even mischievous deliberately, but it's just something that can get interpreted differently. And I don't think this will even reach the Election Commission levels, frankly.
All right, we have to take a very quick break here on Birana, but we'll come back with more focus on Maharashtra, Jammu Kashmir and West Bengal on the other side. Don't go anywhere. We also have a trickling of actual turnout numbers that's coming in right now. We'll tell you what we can read out of those turnout numbers at this point. Stay with us.